I don't always need pictures. Just a little bit ago, I had this really weird feeling. And I touched something. Well, I've touched a few things tonight, but I want to talk about this real quick. There is a third-party message coming through, and she's continuing, so I'm going to get it out. It's like a Mary Lynn, and it's she's talking about something happening at one time with her chest. So I don't know if like she had something happen to her chest. I'm not real sure, but I keep seeing the color red. So I'm explaining this is how I see things, so you can just imagine, because like it's my job to put it together. So in my mind, I'm saying like Mary Lynn, red. But I feel that red is a name, and she's mentioning a red, and she's like, can you, trees. And so she's got a lot of trees around her, but I feel that maybe part of her name has got a tree in it. I'm not real sure. But like I said, I feel that it is a third-party message, so just keep it, if write it down if I make more connections with this. She is talking about a man named Red, but I also see the red color. So maybe she liked red, I'm not sure. But red is a name I feel like that she's talking about, and something with her chest. And I'm also, she says, I have dad, and I pick up September, so it could be with her or him, but it's dad, birthday or death in September. Then I'm seeing dots everywhere, and this person is coming through, and she takes her glasses off, and she's mentioning a dot or around that name. Like at this moment, I'm smelling coffee, which would sound really good, but that's not. I'm picking up January with flowers with him, and he salutes, but I smell really good coffee with him, and he sits at this table, and he's got this other guy with him. I feel that it's something I just held. I don't know where she's at. Okay, I don't know if this is for you, but I smell coffee. So just know that he's up there, if this is for you. He's around this table, but this other guy is coming up. He's like, this is her brother. So I don't know if... January and flowers is what I'm seeing. So that tells me there's a birthday or a death in January, and he keeps salutes.
Yeah.
Okay,
The
good.
military.
Okay, all right. Says, I'll always love you, and I'll always love my girls. So I don't know if he just had girls.
3 girls.
Whew, okay, my dad's got 3 girls too. I'm his favorite though. It's on camera, so he can't go back. It says no more sickness, no more suffering. He does bring up February, but he's like, oh,
It's my
it's a
birthday.
special month for her.
It's my birthday.
Perfect. Okay, just know that he's always with you. But he talks about how strong you are. Like and I'm gonna, do you know that they brag? Like they really do. He's bragging on you. But he's not bragging as in, because he talks about it. He's like, she's doing, he still sees you grieve over him. He still sees you cry, especially when they're not around. But you stay busy for your grandkids and your kids to keep your mind off of it, he says. But he's so proud of you. Now, did you just do something really, really big? Because he says, it's exactly what I wanted you to do. You made the right move, the right step.
I sold our house that we lived in for 30 years and built a new house and moved.
Perfect. Okay, I don't know if you thought he was upset with you. I'm not sure.
I wasn't sure I could do it because I thought it was his
No.
dream place, and
No, he wanted you to. It was time. Now, if he was around still, of course, but you did the exact thing he wanted you to do. He's so proud of you, and that's where he keeps bragging about it. Did he like coffee? Because he's...
oh yes, he drank pots of coffee every day.
That sounds really good. He's talking about a Bible, so it tells me that he was a very godly man.
Yes.
Yes, so he says to always please make sure that, and he's very proud of his girls and all of that, to always have that faith and to always know that they can depend on God. And anytime that they have a struggle or anything, just to know to give the faith to God. Let God deal with it. Let God handle it. And God will never fail you. He keeps talking about that. There is a lady coming up. It's like
Evelyn, his mother.
Okay, she's there. She's not drinking coffee though, but she's standing there and he keeps saluting at her. So it's just a sign symbol, you know, that him in the military. Now, I don't know if someone's back hurts or if someone had some type of back issues, but he's talking about it. I'm not real sure because my back is hurting. But he's talking about how, like, you couldn't catch a break. So I don't know if, like, something happened to you and it was like bam, bam, bam. But
My brother, both my parents died within 18 months after my husband, and then my brother died 2 years ago, Jimmy.
Okay,
Jimmy.
okay.
And he had bone cancer.
Okay.
His back.
In his back. So that's, okay, so that's the reason my back's hurting. Okay. All right, know that they're all together and that's who he's talking to and they're drinking coffee together.
Big coffee drinker too.
Always know that he's here to protect you. No more pain over one, no more suffering. And the biggest message is, yes, that's exactly what I wanted you to do. But he needs you to take a break. You do too much, he says. You're going to overdo it. He loves all of his girls. But he says one message. He says, T, slow down. So I don't know what that means. And I have no idea, but he said you'll get it. So I don't know what that means. But it's like T could be an initial. I'm not real sure. So I don't know if something. Hello.
Sonia.
Oh, hey.
Oh,
Uh-oh. No, I don't know what that means. I don't really know. But maybe you'll get it. But maybe, like, I don't know. Maybe I'll get something. But I don't know if, just slow down. I don't know. No, I'm sure. I don't know. But he says, T, slow down. So I don't know if, you got into a wreck. I'm not real sure. Something. I'm not real sure. But he said, just slow down. So I don't predict the future. So have nothing to worry about with that. Only God knows our future. But he says, T, slow down. But take a break. And he is proud of you. And just remember, no more suffering. He's so proud of his girls too. And he's always there. He hears them talk. One of them prays for him and he can hear that. So just know that he's so proud of y'all. And someone have a baby because he's talking about the baby. So just know that he is with y'all always, okay? I feel like I could get more. But Grant. I don't know who that is. Grant?
Gant is my maiden name.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, well, just know that they're all together. I don't know why, just a minute ago, I was picking up, like, someone was mentioning dots. Dot.
My son-in-law's mother was named Dot.
Okay. Well, she takes someone, I don't know if it's her, that's what I'm saying, it was confusing earlier, because, like, there were several coming through, but she takes her glasses off and says, I can see now. So one of them had really trouble seeing. Maybe the third-party message that was coming through just a minute ago, because it's strong. Marilyn, she says that she's like, I have tree in my name. So please remember it. And if you have me on Facebook or something like that, if you end up finding out about a Marilyn with a tree, something with a tree, and she's mentioning a red, she's got a dog with her. So it's a strong connection. It's a third-party connection. She wants the message out that she's okay. So if you don't mind, maybe find out if you do and let me know. And it could be for you, T. I don't know, So it could be for that. But it's a strong connection. It's a third party. And I feel that it's connected to y'all because it come through about the same time. So it could be someone that y'all know. It could be a friend, cousin, whatever. So if you just let me know. Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.